Hi, I'm Nikayla Capel, and my innovation is digital forensics. I created a website on digital forensics by using the website Google Sites. On Google Sites, I was able to create this website here by pressing this Create New Site button. Once you can edit your new Google site, you can see that it's very easy and straightforward to add a title or add an image banner or to insert a text box into your website or an image. Compared to making a similar website using HTML or CSS language, where you have to add a tag for every single new paragraph, new heading, new font, different color. If you want to add an image, it is a lot more complicated. It makes it a little more of a process. My Google site for digital forensics is stored on my Google Drive, and I can access it and edit it through my drive. My website can also be easily accessed by its URL or website name, Digital Forensics-Nikayla Capel. The first step in creating my website was making my logo and my animation and then my banner. My first step in creating my banner and animation was to pick a image from Google. So I searched digital forensics and I picked out the image that I thought best represented my topic. This image here was the one that I chose from my search. To make my banner, I went to the website Pixlr and I added my image as a new image and I selected the size that I wanted to be for banner dimensions. From there, I then created my logo using the paint tool and the brush tools and also the color tool to change the color and make the logo what I wanted it to be. I then added two text boxes, one that says digital forensics and one with my name, to my banner. Next, to create my animation, I went to GIF Maker and I uploaded a image of myself, my logo that I had just created on Pixlr, and the image that I got from searching digital forensics. I uploaded it here and then I picked my animation speed and the size that I wanted my animation to be. So after my logo and my banner and animation on my website, on the home page you see an image, and this I got by searching the internet, and it is an image of a person who would work in the field of forensic science, what they would look like in action at work. So digital forensics is a branch of forensic science that focuses on the recovery of data from a computer to solve crime. So the purpose of my project is to inform on digital forensics. This image here, this is an evidence bag that we typically use to collect evidence at a crime scene by law enforcement. And this you can see is an image of data, and together they create digital evidence. So the effects and impact of digital forensics. I talked about this in a video that I made. My video was recorded on an iPhone. It was edited on iMovie, which is an app on my phone, on my laptop, and I published it onto YouTube. And now we're going to take a look. that was my video explaining and showing digital forensics a little bit. Now we're going to talk about what the benefits of digital forensics are. First, police can find information on victims, on suspects, and it's not only for the police. Digital forensics can also be something any member of the public can do with basic knowledge of the internet. Digital forensics is collecting evidence online and on the internet, and the impact that that has had in our society today is that we have so much more access to information about anything that we want that can be accessed through the internet now, like about people and anything. So I made a survey on the impacts of digital forensics to try and get my own information on it. I made this survey on Google Forms, and on and then I sent it out to people, and when they responded, I received the data. So I asked questions like their age and gender to get a feel of what demographics I was looking at, and then asked them if they've heard of digital forensics, and then what they think the impact has been on society and on their life of digital forensics. And surprisingly, my graph shows that more people did not know what digital forensics were, even though it was 18 to 20-year-old females who answered my survey who probably know the most about basic digital forensics. In this graph above, we can see all the different things that digital forensics can be used by. So it's for police, it's for everyone, someone trying to find out where their friends are on Snapchat, for education, and that is what digital forensics impacts other than just computer science. Mainly, it is law enforcement. It has completely changed the way that law enforcement can get information now because they have access to so much more. Technical aspects of digital forensics are how users interact with this innovation, and which I've mentioned before. Any person can interact and use digital forensics by using the location services provided by phones today, by searching on social media, text messages. All of that is basic use of digital forensics that anyone can interact with. And how digital forensics use the internet. The digital forensics would not be here without the internet. It is all about collecting evidence that is online. So that is digital forensics use the internet in every way it possibly can to find data. Digital forensics relationship to data is how it consumes data. It consumes data by collecting a data trail of everyone's what they look up online, what they say online, where their location is checked in online, everything that's all being collected for digital forensics. And a privacy concern that many people get wrong is that they think their information is more private than it is. They think their password won't be hacked, but really anything online can be accessed in one way. Lastly, I have my reference page of everything that I used to research for this project. I believe that the definition from Textopedia of what is digital forensics was the most helpful to me first starting out this project because it gave a straightforward, good definition of digital forensics without getting into too much detail that I was ready to start researching for.